Section 1. The Rise of the Machines. Hello everybody, Joe Doe here. The world's gone AI, right? From self-driving cars to robots writing poetry, it feels like we're living in a sci-fi movie. This is the real deal, and it's changing the game faster than you can say algorithm. Now this AI machine, it's not just for the tech geniuses anymore, it's infiltrating every aspect of our lives, including our jobs. AI is automating tasks left and right, and some people are getting a little nervous. Change can be scary, especially when it comes to your livelihood. But here's the thing, burying the head in the sand ain't gonna cut it. We gotta adapt, we gotta evolve. Just like our ancestors had to learn to use fire and invent the wheel, we gotta learn to navigate this brave new world of artificial intelligence. The good news is, this ain't the end of the world. In fact, it could be the start of something amazing. But first, subscribe and click the bell for more videos. Section 2. Adapt or fade away. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This AI revolution is going to shake things up. Some jobs might become obsolete. But you know what? That's progress, baby. The world's always changing. We used to have elevator operators and switchboard operators. Now we got smartphones and self-service kiosks. The key is to stay ahead of the curve. We got to be adaptable, like chameleons in a tech-driven jungle. That means being open to learning new skills, embracing new technologies, and maybe even reinventing ourselves altogether. It's about being proactive, not reactive. Think about it like this. AI is like a tool, a really powerful tool, but still just a tool. It's up to us, the humans, to use that tool effectively. We got to focus on the things that make us uniquely human. Our creativity, our emotional intelligence, our ability to think critically and solve complex problems. Section 3. It's not all doom and gloom. Now I know what you might be thinking. Joe, you're asking me to learn a whole new set of skills, embrace this AI thing, and basically become a tech wizard overnight? That's a tall order, man. And you know what? You're right, but it's not impossible. And it's definitely not as scary as it seems. AI is not here to replace us. It's here to augment us. AI takes care of the mundane, freeing us up to focus on our unique skills. The future belongs to those who are willing to evolve. All right, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the thing that's got everyone spooked. AI taking our jobs. You've heard the stories, right? Robots flipping burgers, algorithms writing code, machines diagnosing diseases. It's enough to make you want to crawl under a rock and hide. And hey, I'm not going to lie, some jobs are going to be automated. That's just the nature of technological progress. But here's the thing, it's happened before. Remember the Industrial Revolution? Machines replaced a lot of manual labor back then. And yeah, it was tough for some folks, but it also created a whole bunch of new jobs that nobody could have even imagined before. Sure, some jobs will disappear, but new ones will emerge. Jobs that require uniquely human skills like creativity, critical thinking, and emotional intelligence. Now, a lot of the fear around AI comes from this idea that it's going to become some kind of super intelligent being that turns on us, like in the Terminator movies. But come on, folks, let's be real. AI is a tool. It's a powerful tool, no doubt, but it's still just a tool. And like any tool, it can be used for good or for evil. It all depends on who's wielding it. Think about fire, right? Fire can keep you warm, cook your food, and light your way, but it can also burn your house down if you're not careful. AI is the same way. It can be used to cure diseases, solve complex problems, and connect us in ways we never thought possible. One of the biggest misconceptions about AI is that it's this mysterious, unknowable force that we have no control over. But the truth is, AI is created by humans. It's built on algorithms that we design, data that we feed it, and goals that we set for it. So, if we want to understand AI, we need to understand ourselves. We need to understand how our own biases and assumptions can influence the way AI systems are developed and deployed. We need to be critical thinkers, asking tough questions about the data that's being used, the decisions that are being made, and the potential consequences of those decisions. Because only then can you start thinking strategically about how to leverage AI to your advantage. All right, let's break this down, folks. AI, at its core, is a fancy way of saying smart machines. These machines are powered by algorithms, which are like recipes that tell them how to process information and make decisions. And let me tell you, these algorithms can be pretty darn sophisticated. They can analyze mountains of data in the blink of an eye, spotting patterns and trends that would take us humans years to uncover. But here's the kicker. AI is only as good as the data we feed it. If you train an AI system on biased or incomplete data, you're going to get biased or inaccurate results. That's why it's so important for us humans to be involved in the development and oversight of AI systems. We got to make sure that the data is clean, unbiased, and representative of the real world. Now, I know what you're thinking, Joe, with all this talk about AI being so smart and all, what hope do we humans have? And you know what? It's a valid question. But here's the thing. AI might be great at crunching numbers and analyzing data, but it can't replicate the things that make us human. Things like creativity, empathy, intuition, critical thinking, these are all uniquely human traits that AI just can't replicate. So instead of trying to compete with AI on its own turf, we need to focus on our strengths. We need to embrace our creativity, our empathy, our ability to think outside the box, and come up with innovative solutions to complex problems. Think about it like this. AI can build a house, but it can't make it a home. It can diagnose a disease, but it can't provide compassionate care to a patient. It can write a report, but it can't inspire a team to achieve greatness. These are all things that require a human touch, a level of emotional intelligence and social awareness that AI just can't replicate. And here's the thing, folks. In a world that's becoming increasingly automated, that human touch is more valuable than ever. People crave connection, they crave authenticity, they crave experiences that make them feel something. And that's where we humans come in. We have the ability to connect with people on a deeper level, to build relationships, to understand their needs and desires. Section 1. Know your turf. Now let's talk strategy, folks. You wouldn't jump into a boxing ring without knowing your opponent, right? Same goes for this AI revolution. The first step to adapting is understanding how AI is impacting your specific field. If you're a doctor, for example, AI is being used to analyze medical images, diagnose diseases, even assist with surgery. If you're a lawyer, AI can help you research case law, draft contracts, and even predict the outcome of litigation. The point is, AI ain't just some abstract concept. It's already here, it's already changing the game, and the first step to staying ahead is to understand how it's impacting your world. Section 2. AI ain't one size fits all. Now, just as AI is impacting different industries in different ways, it's also being used for different purposes within those industries. Some AI systems are designed to automate repetitive tasks like data entry or customer service inquiries. Others are built to augment human capabilities like providing doctors with real-time patient data during surgery or helping financial analysts identify investment opportunities. And still others are being developed to create entirely new products and services like self-driving cars or personalized medicine. The key to leveraging AI effectively is to understand what it can and can't do, and how it can be tailored to meet your specific needs. Section 3. From fear to fascination. Now I get it. All this talk about AI can be a bit overwhelming. It's easy to get caught up in the fear, the uncertainty, the feeling that the robots are coming for our jobs. But here's the thing, folks. Fear is a paralyzing emotion. It keeps us stuck in our comfort zones, prevents us from embracing new challenges and opportunities. So, instead of fearing AI, let's try to approach it with a sense of curiosity, even excitement. Let's see it as an opportunity to learn, to grow, to push the boundaries of what's possible. Because the truth is, folks, the future of AI is not predetermined. It's being written right now by people like you and me. All right, folks, let's talk about the elephant in the room, upskilling. I know it sounds about as fun as a root canal, but here's the deal. In this rapidly evolving job market, if you're not learning, you're falling behind. The good news is there are more ways to upskill than ever before. Forget those stuffy classrooms and overpriced textbooks. We're talking online courses, interactive tutorials, even YouTube channels, wink wink, that can teach you everything from coding to creative writing. And the best part? You can learn at your own pace, on your own time, in your pajamas if you want to. Now you might be wondering, Joe, what skills should I be focusing on? Give me the cheat codes, man. All right, I got you. While the specific skills in high demand will vary across industries, there are some universal skills that will be valuable no matter what field you're in. First up, critical thinking. AI can process data like a champ, but it can't think critically for you. We need folks who can analyze information, identify biases, and make sound judgments. Next, problem solving. AI can help us identify problems, but we need humans to come up with creative and effective solutions. And let's not forget about emotional intelligence, my friends. In a world where we're increasingly interacting with machines, the ability to understand and navigate human emotions is going to be more important than ever. Now, here's the thing about upskilling. It's not a one-time thing. It's a continuous journey, my friends. The tech landscape is constantly changing, which means we gotta be adaptable. We gotta be willing to learn new things, embrace new technologies, and constantly update our skill set. Think of it like this. Remember Blockbuster Video? They thought they were untouchable, but they failed to adapt to the rise of streaming services, and boom, they went the way of the dinosaurs. Don't be a blockbuster, folks. Be adaptable and create for your unique position, because you are unique. Be the companies that are constantly innovating, evolving, and staying ahead of the curve. Meet the AI trailblazers. It's inspiring to hear real-life stories about adapting to AI, everyday people embracing change and coming out on top. Let me tell you about some folks who are killing it in the age of AI. First up, Sarah, a financial analyst who used to spend hours on spreadsheets. She took online courses on AI and machine learning. Now, she automates tasks, focusing on strategic analysis and client relationships. Her clients are loving it. From radiologist to AI ally. Next up, we got Dr. Jones, a radiologist who was initially concerned about AI replacing his job. I mean, AI reading X-rays sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, right? But Dr. Jones, he's a smart cookie. Instead of panicking, he decided to educate himself about AI and its capabilities. He learned that AI could actually be a powerful tool helping him to analyze images more efficiently and accurately, even detecting subtle patterns that the human eye might miss. So what did he do? He embraced it. He started using AI-powered software to assist with his diagnoses. And now, Dr. Jones had more time to spend with his patients, explaining their diagnoses and discussing treatment options. Talk about a win-win-win. And lastly, let me tell you about Maria, a high school teacher who realized that her students were going to be entering a workforce where AI was going to be everywhere. So, what did she do? She revamped her curriculum to include coding, robotics, and even AI ethics. She wanted her students to be prepared not just to use AI, but to understand how it works, how to design it, and how to use it ethically and responsibly. Now that's forward thinking. Talk about inspiring the next generation, right? These are just a few examples, but there are countless others out there. People from all walks of life, from all industries, who are embracing AI and using it to achieve amazing things. We've covered a lot of ground, from the fear and uncertainty surrounding AI to the incredible opportunities it presents. But if there's one thing I want you to take away from all this, it's this. The AI revolution ain't coming, it's already here. It's happening right now, in every industry, in every corner of the globe. Remember when the internet first came out? Some people thought it was a fad, a passing trend. Look at us now. We're living in the digital age, where we can order groceries, book flights, even find the perfect house, all with a few taps on our smartphones. AI has got that same game-changing potential, if not more so. It's already transforming the way we work, live, and interact with the world around us. And the pace of change is only going to accelerate from here on out. Change can be scary, especially with AI, but we humans are adaptable. We've been adapting since the dawn of time. Approach AI as a challenge, an opportunity to learn and grow. Embrace the change, upskill, and experiment. You can too. The future of AI is being written by us. So what's the secret sauce, you ask? How do we stay ahead of the curve in this rapidly evolving world? It's simple. Stay knowledge hungry. Apply critical thinking. Stay ahead. Stay hungry for knowledge. Never stop learning. Never stop exploring. The world of AI is constantly evolving, so be lifelong learners. Some of the greatest innovations came from those who thought differently, and most importantly, stay ahead of the game. Go out there and create the future. And hey, before you go, click the bell for more notifications and that like button and subscribe for more content. Until next time, stay curious. Thank you for watching.